the country music diva, Mary Beth Maybell.
Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew that you loved me as long as you wanted, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
K-Rose for when love shoots you in the back and steals your horse.
Doesn't that make you want to square dance or just load up a rifle and kill some idiot? Have you read Beowulf? I declare, those were the original cowboys.
Hey, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing spree. So if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? time for me. No more looking, I know I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence and buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. I'll keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking?
This track was like a man. It dies on you, another comes up and wants to be milked.
It's not a car, it's an iron horse with a drinking problem. K-Rose.
Well, I love a rainy night, I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. You know it makes me feel good. Well, I love a rainy night, such a beautiful sight. I love to feel the rain on my face, taste the rain on my lips, in the moonlight shadows. Showers wash all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day, 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Ooh, ooh. I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. You know it makes me feel good. Well, I love a rainy night, such a beautiful sight. I love to feel the rain on my face, taste the rain on my lips, in the moonlight shadows. Puts a song in this heart of mine, puts a smile on my face every time, 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Oh, I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Ooh, ooh. Showers wash all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day, 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night.
I also love a rainy night. Great for disposing of things and nobody seeing anything. Everything washed away, including my conscience and all the evidence.
You see it in my eyes, yeah, I love a rainy night, but it makes me high.
K-Rose. Because if you spend more time with farm animals than your wife, you'll have a lonely heart and a nasty infection.
I'm Mary Beth Maybell and you're on K-Rose. I got a harmonica in my pants. This one goes out to my dog. His name is El Bueno Enchilada. I saved him from a Mexican restaurant.
Johnny Walker sat at a table in a bar, minding his own affairs, drinking his namesake over the rocks. He was drunk, too drunk to care, when a girl at the bar walked up beside him, and this is what she said. She said, a woman came by with a letter for you. This is what the letter said.
Dear John, please, Johnny, please come home. I need your love and the kids, they gotta be fed. And John, if you don't hurry back, I'll be gone. Yes, that's what the letter said.
The letter that Johnny Walker read. John, he got up from the table. Slowly he walked outside. He was thinking of his wife and little children at home, and how his drinking had ruined their lives. Then John, he stared off into that street light, and a vision filled his poor heart with dread. For it was him, lying drunk there in that gutter, clutching in his hand the letter that Johnny Walker read. And this is what it said.
Dear John, please, Johnny, please come home. I need your love, and the kids, they gotta be fed. And John, if you don't hurry back, I'll be gone.
Yes, that's what the letter said. The letter that Johnny Walker read.
Dear John, please, Johnny, please come home. I need your love and the kids.
Things would have been a whole lot different if we had won the war. You know what war I'm talking about. It's the war the South fights every day. The war on drugs. Y'all stay off my land.
All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen's over in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Allison in Galveston somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Brazos River where I learned to swim, but it brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome thin. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night, but I always come back to myself long before daylight. 'Cause all my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee.
All my exes are 6 feet under the ground. That's the difference. I ain't never been divorced, just frequently widowed. I have a lot of black clothes. food at funerals is great, and I get shit-faced every time.
Tennessee.
Anyone knows how to pull out his pistol, but it takes a cowboy to know when to shoot. K. Rose.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in a Louisiana heart.
See the alligator all waiting nearby. Sooner or later they know I'm gonna try. When she waved from the bank, don't you know I know it's a goodbye fishing line. See you while I go. With the Louisiana woman waiting on the other side, the Mississippi River don't look so wide. Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in a Louisiana heart. Well, I thought I'd been loved, but I never had till I was wrapped in the arms of a Mississippi man. When he holds me close, it feels almost like another hurricane just to rip the coast. If he can't come to me, I'm gonna go to him. That Mississippi River, Lord, I'm gonna swim.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in a Louisiana heart.
Well, the Mississippi River, Lord, it's 1 mile wide, and I'm gonna get me to the other side.
Mississippi man, I'm losing my mind. Gotta have your lovin' one more time.
I'm gonna jump in the river, and here I go. Too bad, alligator, you swim too slow. Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in a Louisiana
Oh,
heart.
there's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in a Louisiana heart.
Hey, there's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in a Louisiana.
Barefoot and pregnant again, just like my daddy, K. Rose.
Good morning. I've been up since 4 a.m. killing calves, just because I can. It's relaxing.
She was called a scarlet woman by the people who would go to church but left me in the streets with no
A broken
parachute.
cowboy is like a dog. You gotta put him down. That's what happened to all my husbands. As soon as you cry, you're out.
She found me outside one Sunday morning, begging money from a man I didn't know. She took me in and wiped away my childhood. A woman of the streets, this lady Rose. This bed of roses that I lay on, where I was taught to be a man. This bed of roses where I'm living is the only kind of life I understand. She was a handsome woman, just 35, who was spoken to in town by very few. She managed the late evening business like most of the town wish they could do. And I learned all the things that a man should know from a woman not approved of, I suppose. But she died knowing that I really loved her. Off life's bramble bush I picked a rose. This bed of roses that I lay on, where I was taught to be a man. This bed of roses where I'm living is the only kind of life I understand. this bed of roses that I lay on.
I ain't no scarlet woman, and I bitterly resent the accusations. I don't go near young boys. Old men with weak hearts and a lot of life insurance. That's much more my style. I'm a gentlewoman. Since I can play Southern harmonica, let's do this. It always hurts a little when I try to put it in. This is K-Rose. Don't do that creative plastic surgery on your nose. Stick to the boobies, baby. I love the Desert Rose Band. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Story of my life. Before I know it, I'm burying another husband.
Held me up, held me down, made me crazy, then you brought me around. Were my darkness and my light, you were my blindness and my sight, were my shelter and my storm. Made me cold and you made me warm. You were my fever and my cure. Made me doubt and you made me sure. 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Nobody gets too far like that. 1 step forward and 2 steps back. This kind of dance can never last. You were my hope and my fear. You were my laughter and my tears. Were my destiny and my fate. You kept me moving, you made me wait. Were my weakness and my power. You were the thorn and the flower. You were my sunshine and the rain. Made me feel so good, brought so much pain. Now 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Nobody gets too far like that. 1 step forward and 2 steps back. This kind of dance can never back. Nobody gets too far like that. 1 step forward and 2 steps back. This kind of dance can never last. 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Nobody gets too far like that. 1 step forward and 2.
Here comes Amos.
Yes! Here comes Amos!
Yee-haw!
Amos Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp. They hunted alligator for a living. They just knock him in the head with a stump. The Louisiana law gon' get you, Amos. It ain't legal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blamed his old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist and throw him in the swamp. Alligator bait in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana, lived a man called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his bed and groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Yeah. Around South Louisiana said Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the biggest, the meanest alligator and just use one hand.
That's all he got left, called alligator bitty. Left arm gone clean up to the elbow. Well, the sheriff got wind that Amos was in the swamp trapping alligator skin. So he snuck in the swamp, gonna get the boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. Well, you can so get lost in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana, lived a cat called Doc Bill South and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries.
I knew a Cajun once. In fact, I knew 13 of them, but only 4 simultaneously. Bayou does crazy things to a lady.
Make it count, son.
Amos, I'm here for you, honey. And this time, you won't have to pay.
Small in the saddle? Here's some tunes to whistle on a lonely night. K-Rose.
It was so nice of K-Rose to install a saddle rather than a chair in the studio. I always feel at home with my legs akimbo.
Always wanting you, but never having you makes it hard to face tomorrow, 'cause I know I'll wake up wanting you again. Always loving you, but never touching you. Sometimes hurts me almost more than I can stand. I'd been better off if I turned away and never looked at you the second time. 'Cause I really had my life all together till your eyes met mine. And there I saw a yearning and a feeling cross the room that you felt for me. Wish I'd had a way of knowing the things we had in mind could never be. Always wanting you, but never having you makes it hard to face tomorrow, 'cause I know I'll wake up wanting you again. Always loving you, but never touching you. Sometimes hurts me almost more than I can stand. Always wanting you, but
my third husband was a
never
brave man. That was the song he was singing when he went swimming in the lake, carrying a big old weight around his neck.
almost more than I can stand.
From cow poking to cow tipping and all the fun in between. K-Rose.
I love my husband more than anything.
Which is why I was surprised to find her sleeping with the teenager next door.
Now I take each day one day at a time. I didn't know what I had till it was almost gone. Now I'm faithful and haven't terminated a pregnancy in over a year. I stopped obsessing about my weight. Now there's just more of me to love. They say America's fatter than ever, but when you're number one, it's time to celebrate. And why not celebrate with cake every day? Celebrate cake.
Butler Brothers time again. Mama sang bass. These guys are singing about New York City.
She came to me shortly after Christmas. Said she hated spoiling New Year's Eve. But the truth doesn't wait to come in season. And what we had feared was now believed. She said she'd leave come Monday morning, catch a plane if I split the fare. She had friends who lived in New York City. She'd look 'em up and have the baby there. And now she's alone in New York City, living like, Lord, I wonder how. An angel in hell in New York City. But I can't think about that now. Honey, will you tell him Bible stories and give him all the love I never could? And never tell him too much about his daddy, 'cause there's not too much to say that's good. He'll have to learn it all from his mother, how to count and say his ABCs. But when you teach him prayers to say at bedtime, leave off God bless Daddy, won't you please? And now they're alone in New York City, living like, Lord, I wonder how. Two angels in hell in New York City. But I can't think about that now. I can't think about that now.
They say living in Los Santos is the equivalent of smoking a pack a day. If that's the case, then I want a choice in the matter. So I chose Redwood.
I used to sell my body for drug money on the streets. Now I've cleaned up and have a wife and go to church. And I owe it all to Redwood cigarettes.
Sometimes when I get really stressed out, I beat my children with anything I can lay my hands on. Since I tried Redwoods, I find a way to relax 20 or 30 times a day. I know it's bad for me, but what's more important, me or my children?
Stress kills millions of people each year and causes divorces, automobile accidents, and even war. When stress is about to get you, get a Redwood. Redwood cigarettes, proud sponsor of the LS City Marathon.
This music is like white lightning. You can never have enough.
2 cigarettes in an ashtray. My love and I in a small cafe. Then a stranger came along and everything went wrong. Now there's 3 cigarettes in the ashtray. I watched her take him from me, and his love is no longer my own. Now they are gone, and I sit alone and watch one cigarette burn away. I watched her take him from me. And his love is no longer my own. Now they are gone, and I sit alone and watch one.
Patsy Cline on K-Rose. That song has a message. If there's 3 cigarettes in the ashtray, it may be fun for a while, but someone's gonna feel left out.
Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Do you remember when you loved me? For the world took me astray. If you do, then forgive me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. I'm sorry if I've hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. Just tell me that you love me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away.
K-Rose! Because all America loves a cowboy.
You're on K-Rose with me, and I'm doing like my therapist said. Love everyone like myself. I declare that boy at the gas station was offended when I started loving on myself in the car. Well, hey, when inspiration hits... Life is a transitory set of signifiers, and the dialectic will come out, as my mama used to say when Daddy got drunk and horny with the pigs.
Midnight, and I'm waiting on the 12:05, hoping it'll take me just a little farther down the line. The moonlight, you're just a heartache in disguise. Won't you keep my heart from breaking if it's only for a very short time? Playing with the queen of hearts, no one in it really smart. The joker ain't the only fool who'll do anything for you. Laying at another night, thinking about a life of crime. 'Cause that's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you. Honey, sad.
But when they're handing out the heartaches, you know you'd like to have you some.
Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. Joker ain't the only fool who'll do anything for you. Laying out another lifeline, thinking about a life of crime. 'Cause that's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you.
Know you've had a few, but hide your heart beneath the covers and tell them that's the only one. And others, they know just what I'm going through, and it's so hard to be a lover when you say you're only in it for fun.
Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker is the only fool who'll do anything for you. Playing with the queen of hearts, and knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker is the only fool who'll do anything for you. And laying out another lifeline, thinking about a life of crime. 'Cause that's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you. Playing with the queen of hearts, playing with the queen of hearts.
If this is what cowboys listen to, no wonder they invented the electric guitar. K-Rose!
The day of liberation is here. Throughout history, only the biggest and strongest survive. Being big means you're successful, and women love big men. And as a successful man, you need to feel comfortable when you're sitting down to eat. Clothes for the bigger man. Don't be bound by society, bogus medicine, and the media with their unhealthy focus on being skinny. Don't be constrained by trying to squeeze into a XXX. Bored of feeling like a man in a sausage skin in your size 48 jeans? Bored of being uncomfortable? Kilimanjaro, the clothes shop for enormous men. We're fighting to end hunger. Yours.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
You know, raising kids is tough, but I just can't stop having them. 'Cause with each one, the eagle shits more money each month.
Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. A cowboy ain't easy to love, and he's harder to hold. He'd rather give you a song than silver or gold. Budweiser buckles and soft faded Wranglers, and each night begins a new day. If you can't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. A Cowboy loves smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometime won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, and his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
You know how to keep your babies from growing up to be cowboys? Make them a castrato. My boys sing real good.
Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up.
It's not a car, it's an iron horse with a drinking problem. K-Rose.
I keep moving on, you know. After someone's gone and died on me, I have to leave a place. Sometimes under cover of darkness, having changed my name. Have you read Beowulf? I declare, those were the original cowboys.
Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing spree. So if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Steady. How's about saving all your time for me? No more looking, I know I've been cooking. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence and buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. I'll keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking?
This track was like a man. It dies on you, another comes up and wants to be milked.
K-Rose. Because if you spend more time with farm animals than your wife, you'll have a lonely heart and a nasty infection.
It ain't easy raising 9 kids, especially with all the hours I work. Kids, if you're listening, Larry Joe, you leave your sister Ellie alone. She's going through a natural transition into womanhood.